Come play the $1 million and $1 guaranteed $1 million Sundays tournament every Sunday afternoon on America's Card Room.
I'm speechless. I am without speech. I've never won anything in my life.
And they don't have no award for that. Trophies. And they don't have no award for that. Shit don't come with trophies. Ain't no envelopes to open. I just do it cause I'm supposed to.
So I don't have an acceptance speech ready for this occasion, but in honor of my 10,000 subscribers.
And they don't have no award for that.
I'd like to thank you, the viewer. Without you, there would be no subscribers. Your comments, very polarizing at times, whether in the beginning it was mostly, "What's up with your monotone voice, bro? These results can't be real. You win every tournament." Along with other good, bad, and ugly comments. I do appreciate them all, as long as they're genuine in nature. Without you guys, 10,000 subscribers is unobtainable. Thanks for hitting the subscribe button. The like button also helps with the YouTube algorithm, I believe. So, this award goes to you. My viewers, I'm glad I brought you all this entertainment for free. It costs $0 to subscribe. Don't be fooled. Here's to the next 10,000 subscribers. Hopefully your friends discover my channel and find it equally entertaining and real. A real view of live poker, some online poker, and the good times in Las Vegas. I don't sugarcoat anything. I'm not politically correct. That's why I don't have as many subscribers as Andrew Nemi or Brad Owen, both great guys, but their personalities aren't as polarizing as mine. I understand this. That's okay. I'm just happy to have 10,000 of you with me, week in and week out, giving the thumbs up and commenting below. So thank you. The Rio World Series of Poker Circuit event, $365 is the buy-in. We're arriving 2 hours late, hopefully at the 100, 200, 25 ante level. Probably 10,000 starting chips. Perfect amount of chips to get it in, double up, and, gamble. I love gambling, so you have to embrace the variance, not be afraid to gamble to be successful in tournaments. You can't be a nit. You have to force yourself to make moves and not be gun shy when they don't work. So today we're gonna go for it. No regrets. If by chance we are out of the tournament at 4 o'clock, they're also starting a $365 six max with a button ante instead of the normal ante, which is just a great event. I wish I could play every day. So worst case scenario, we hop in that. Bag and tag around 2 a.m. Long day at work, but I gotta do it. Gotta put food in the bowls for the dogs. Shout out to Clyde and Duke. Danny boy.
The night before, on day 2, they say you only had 10,000 chips. Could have cashed and doubled.
With blinds at 100, 200 with the 25 ante. We're under the gun with 9,000 chips and ace queen offsuit. So we make it 550 to go. Everyone folds but the big blind who flicks it in. The flop comes jack, 8, 5, 2 hearts, 1 club. He checks, I bet 600, he calls. The turn is the king of clubs. Very wet board. We have the range advantage now since we have all the ace, king, king, queen, aces, kings, queens type hands. He checks, we bet 1,400, and he calls again. The river is the 3 of clubs. My initial reaction is that we have some showdown value with our ace high, with the various straight and flush draws that missed. But I think there's also a good chance he's been holding on with something like Jack X or 8X, and a big bet can get him to fold it. So we bet 4,000 chips, and he calls with pocket queens. Probably a bad call long term, but he got rewarded this time.
Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team.
With blinds at 150, 300 with a 25 ante, action folds to the button, it makes it 700. We're in the small blind with 4,200 chips and pocket nines. Beautiful spot to jam it all in. The big blind folds and the button calls with ace 9 offsuit. The flop comes queen 6-3. The turn is a deuce. And the river is an ace, and we are out of the Rio 365 circuit event. There is one re-entry available, so we're gonna elect to take that while we're here. The field is about 200 players and very soft from what I've seen. So let's get back in there and make it count.
I was trying to get it on my own. Working all night, traffic on the way home, and my uncle calling me like, where you at?
Second bullet. We tried to win some pots, but we didn't, so we're down to 7,000 chips. We open with 9-7 of spades at 200, 400 with a 50 ante. Button calls. Flop comes queen 8-6. We flop the open-ended. Good flop to c-bet. He shouldn't really have a raising range on this flop, so he can either fold or we get there on the turn or set up a barrel. So we bet 800 and he makes it 3,000. What's he repping? A set? King, queen? I don't know, but I got 5,500 behind, so I don't think I can jam and have any fold equity, so we fold our 9 high, open end straight draw. I tell him nice bluff, and he shows me ace 10 offsuit. Well played. Well played. With blinds at 200, 400, we have 5,500 and king, queen off in middle position. So we're all in. Folds to the small blind, an elderly woman who is also all in for 5,100 chips. There's no way we're ahead. The big blind folds. We show the king, queen, and she shows jack 10 offsuit. Old guy next to her says, good luck, I hope you win. She's gonna need it. The flop comes jack 9-7. The guy starts celebrating. The turn is a 4, and the river is a deuce. I have 400 chips left, and I'm all in the next hand with ace king, surprisingly enough, and lose to queen 10 and pocket 10s. Only one re-entry was available, and that's it. So we're now getting in the 4 p.m. $365 six max button ante event. Let's hope we run better in this and build up a huge stack in a great six max event.
Lakewood means rewind, a gunshot means forward. You requested it, so we rewound.
With blinds at 200, 400, 400, under the gun, four-handed makes it 1,000 off of a 13,000 stack. We're in the small blind with 7-8 of hearts. So we put in the 3-bet to 4,000. Big blind folds, original razor hood flats. Flop is jack 6-5, 2 spades, 1 heart. Perfect. So we shove and he calls off his last 6,700 chips with 10-8 of spades. What a flop. What a flop. Let's not reward him. Let's get there. The turn is the king of diamonds and the river is a 10 of clubs, giving him a pair. 10 high would have been good anyway. Lose a big pot down to 26,000 in the 6 max. We built it back up over the next 2 hours. We're now on break with 40,000, going to 300, 600, 600 big blind ante in the 6 max. We may play till 2 a.m. I'm ready. With blinds at 500, 1,000, 1,000, an Asian woman opens under the gun to 3,800. She ends every one of her bets with 800, obviously because 8 is a lucky number in Asia. Old man, who I just 3-bet, check folded flop to the previous hand, 3 bets to 12,000 off a 77K stack. We're on the button with 85K and ace king of spades. We put in the cold 4-ball to 32,000. The blinds fold, Asian woman folds, old man, snap all-ins. Am I up against aces, guys? Is this how it's going to be? I didn't cold 4-ball as a bluff. We call 40-some thousand more. We have him covered. He shows ace, queen of diamonds. The flop comes 7, 7, deuce, 1 spade. All I'm thinking about is please no chop. The turn is the queen of spades. Jackpot for him, but we still have the flush draw and king outs. The river is the 6 of hearts. No love. We're now crippled to 6,000 chips or so. He drags the biggest pot of the tournament. Average stacks around 40, 50K at this point. This moment, so beautiful. Oh yeah, 78-1.
70, 77, 78-1, 78-1.
Well played, ace queen. Oh, so 60, 1. Set a guy up for hours, after that. 65, horrible game. 67, 68.
6, 2, 4, 6, 70. Oh my God, let's start over again.
Let's start over.
78-1.
A few hands later, I get it all in with 8-10 of clubs. Same old man's in the big blind, and he has 9-10. The flop is, of course, 10 high, no chop, 9 plays, and we're out of the Rio $365 6 max button ante. A dream event to go deep in. Unfortunately, we got up to 100K from a 10K starting stack. It did not even cash. Not to mention the 2 bullets we burned earlier in the 365 10-handed tournament. I love circuit events almost as much as I love my plummeting bankroll challenge. I'll have to do the math. I sold 20% of every event. Until next time, Jeff Boski signing out. Smash that like button, subscribe for updates, for live streams, and to witness all the pain that is involved in tournament poker.
What's the move? Can I tell the truth? If I was doing this for you, then I have nothing left to prove. Nah, this for me though. I'm just trying to stay alive and take care of my people. And they don't have no award for that. Trophies.